Hello and welcome to Paragon Prep Middle School. My name is Dave McGrath. I'm the headmaster and founder of the school, and I'd love to introduce you to what we do here. We've been going since 1997 in this very building, getting students ready for high school, for college, and for life. You can see above me on the wall some of the pennants that our kids have sent us. These are the schools that they are currently attending. So you can see from East Coast to West Coast, from the University of Texas to the Ivy League and abroad, our students have got into and are attending some of the finest colleges in the world. Of course, there's that pesky step of going to high school first. You can see here a map of where last year's kids went. Typically, 2/3 will go off to public high school. We have so many great magnet programs in town that that's a good choice for a lot of our students. But a full third of them will choose one of the private schools in Austin, and those are good options as well. For us, the trick is getting them ready for all 11 options at the same time, and we're very good at doing that. So it all starts in the classroom. Mr. Hathaway, the other owner and founder of the school, is going to take you on a tour, classroom by classroom. You'll see some kids along the way, meet some teachers, so enjoy it. And if you have questions afterwards, give me a call or an email, and we can do this live and for real. Right this way.
Oh, hello. I'm Mark Hathaway. I'm one of the owners of the school and also a business manager, and I teach 6th grade math. So I want to give you a tour of our school building. Right now I was just looking at, we have pictures. This is our alumni wall, so this wall, we're going to pretty soon need new walls. The kids love to come back. We cornered the market on Polaroid film, so they come in to get Polaroid. Tell us about what they're up to. The first class of 6th graders are actually about to turn 30 years old this year, so they have families of their own and will be sending us 6th graders soon enough. So it's very cool to get the feedback from them and hear how they're doing. So let me show you our school where we have our current students. This is the administrative wing, so the deputy headmaster, my office. If you need band-aids or you need help with class, or if you're in trouble, you come down here. So let's come on this way. I'll show you some of the classrooms. So we're coming up to our first classroom. It's the 7th and 8th grade math room. For Paragon in 6th grade we have pre-algebra. 7th and 8th grade we have algebra 1 and geometry. So these are algebra students working right now. Our math program has kind of two components to it. One, the curriculum that we do with the students. We also have accelerated math that tests their foundation so that we're constantly moving forward on the curriculum, but we're also testing our foundation. We obviously find that in the advanced math for high school and beyond, and in science, having a fundamental, strong basic foundation in algebra is so important. So that's really what we're striving for here in middle school. Moving right along, so we're here. This is what we call the student union. So we have the school store, which is the kids run and operate. It's kind of a position of power where you can control the school store. We also have mailboxes. All the kids have mailboxes. That's how they get their papers turned back into them. You see we have a couple trophy cases. We have a full athletic program that's open to all students. There's no cuts or tryouts. We really try and encourage middle school students to try things that they haven't done before. Kids usually try things that they're only successful at. So we really try to push them into just trying new things. We have flag football and volleyball. We have basketball, soccer, track and field, tennis, and golf.
6th graders need to run and move around. It helps for the rest of the day. You've got a lot of great coaches here. We are professionals in everything. We're all basketball players. We all are trained in everything. We get them ready for Paragon Sports. We have a great sports department. It starts in 5th grade, goes through 8th grade. We have numerous teams for your ability. One thing about Paragon, we will always play hard. We teach that.
Also, academic competitions. We have Latin competitions. We have different math competitions. We've had robotics. Anything that the kids are interested in, if there's enough of a movement for it, we can put it together and make it happen. So let's go walk down here. This is our English room. So this is currently 8th grade English with Miss Levin. So the students have English obviously every year. 6th grade has it with Miss Hobratch. 7th and 8th grade have it with Miss Levin.
In English in 6th grade we do a variety of projects, and one thing that's really great about 6th grade is that we do a lot of team building and group work. So while your grade is based on your personal performance, we really hone those skills of teamwork and getting along with peers and communication so that students can be successful when they get to high school and beyond.
Walk down our creepy hallway here. Just the catacombs that lead to Latin. So this is Latin. We have Latin for 7th and 8th graders. They get a full year of Latin in 7th and a full year of Latin in 8th. Mr. Shute does a great job, makes it very interesting. Makes it come alive, especially with all the mythology and excellent spice study at students.
Spice, I like that.
All right, we're moving on down to science. So for us, 6th grade, 6th, 7th, and 8th, they have science every day as well. We know that middle school students have a hard time sitting still, so we are very lab-based, very hands-on oriented for science. So come on, check.
In 6th grade science, we have a lab-based curriculum where we study earth science. One of the great things about science is that it involves lots of other subject areas. So we do math, and they practice their writing and writing lab reports also. The greatest thing about a lab-based curriculum is the students get to practice working together. It's hands-on, which is perfect for this age group, and it also prepares them for high school.
Here's a science class. These are 8th graders. That's Miss Hoskins. All right, let's go ahead and check out the upstairs. So this is the 6th grade wing right here. This is where Miss Hobratch teaches English to the students. They also have their 1-hour study hall for the kids. In 6th grade, it's so important for us to have that 1-hour study hall. It's a big year in that they're adjusting to having multiple teachers, different classes, long-term, short-term assignments, lots of stuff to keep up with. So we really want to focus on organization. We give them that 1-hour study hall to get started on their homework while their teachers are available to them. We like to do homework, but we don't want to do too much of it at home, so we want to start up here. All the kids have their lockers up here. This is kind of just their home base. So this room would typically be full of 6th graders right now, except they're off at camp right now. We love to take trips with our kids. The 5th graders typically do an overnight camp. The 6th graders will do 3 days, 2 nights. The 7th grade will do 3 nights and 4 days down at the coast at Corpus, and then the 8th graders will go out of state on a trip. This year they're headed to San Francisco and Monterey, so it's another great way to kind of learn outside of the classroom. We're going to head on in now. This is our social studies room. In social studies at Paragon, in 6th grade we do world geography, 7th grade we do economics and civics, and then 8th grade we do U.S. history, so we'll see what's going on here. So here's the classroom. There's Mr. Reynolds. This class is civics or economics? Civics. So these guys are learning about the government. Yes. Thanks, Mr. Reynolds.
Thanks, sir.
So we're going to head on down out to the back. So one of the things I love about our school is really we designed it based on all the things that we experienced in middle school that we wanted to correct for ourselves. So this is our crazy little place. Come on down.
What's really great about Paragon is I get a unique opportunity as a teacher to really enrich the classroom experience. It's not teaching to the test, it's teaching for life, teaching for the life skills that the kids are going to need, both in the classroom and out. Skills like critical thinking, group work, public speaking.
Paragon is different because each teacher cares about every student. I can go to any of these kids, see something wrong, I can talk to them. Every teacher cares.
This is a different way to put our calendar. We say every year that we take a 9-month cruise. So in 6th grade, 9-month cruise, 7th grade, 8th grade as well. We're going to start off, we might hit some rough waters, we're going to learn a lot along the way, and we're going to be stronger and better when we get back. So it's always just keep in perspective, this is not, it's a long-term thing. We're trying to get great habits and really instill the love of learning to keep it there. Elementary school kids love learning already, they love school, and so we want to just keep that momentum going on into high school and make them dynamic students and learners. So.
Hi all, thank you for coming and checking out our digital tour of Paragon Prep. If you like what you saw, the next step is to contact Dave McGrath so he can set up a tour and a shadow day for your student. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.